I've just now arrived. As you can see, the under is in the distance over there. I realize now that it's... anyway, let's go into the time boat. Let's see what we can do in here. A little bit taller now. I found a slightly larger swivel chair, so hopefully it'll be a lot smoother now as well.
Come in, come in. I'd offer you something, but this place, not the best service.
Hi.
People come here to be entertained. Me, I don't really come or go. I just am. And you, well, that's a story for another time.
I am too. I can't take off my mask right now. That's okay.
Can you imagine the force it takes to rip time? Dense energies compact and take form as a dimension, or perhaps a person, or should I say, host. Excuse me, where are you going?
Sorry.
It's not every day you get an invitation to my inner sanctum.
I was just looking at
Stay there and enjoy it.
Okay.
Yours truly. Ah, well, omnipotence gets boring. But you see it all through fresh eyes, bit by bit, exploring. You make it all feel new again. Are we ready for the next act?
Pardon me. Oh, Act 2. Oh. Now I'm back in the thing. Let's do Act 2, shall we? Gerald. Thew, Sarah. Sarah is the co-pilot. I should remember her. Coleman. I don't know who Coleman is. Did Coleman die?
Give my regards to Gerald.
Regards to Gerald. Will do. By the way, what's up, everybody? My name is Gummy Worm Jim. Welcome back to, The Under presents Time Boat. I'm gonna try and get through Act 2 here if we can. I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna work. There's me again down there. Hey, everybody. Okay, where's my mask? A slippery sloop. Looks like everybody's woken up from the thing. Oh, hey, my star mask.
We think we passed out.
Let's step aside for a second. I need to talk to you.
There was this, like, crazy light.
I got questions.
You must
I
have
need
seen
to
it.
privately
Who passed
discuss
out?
the situation and get out of here. Do you see us going anywhere?
Wait, we can't
Yep.
leave?
Sooner
We're
we leave, the
icebound.
better.
As in,
How
You
long
ever
will
feel
we
that
stay
earlier?
like this?
Trapped.
We just
Weightless,
2 hours,
stuck.
but we
Falling
may
fast
have
on
to
a
prepare to
carnival
stay here
ride,
until
and
rescue.
you want
Wait, what? What do you mean, May?
Hold on one second. Let me go back a little bit. Okay, so this is where it begins. Is there anything that I'm missing right now at the very beginning? Look through the whole ship. Where did those researchers come from? They woke up down here, right? And now they're walking this way. Okay, they're here.
Out of
do you see
here.
us going anywhere?
Wait, we can't leave?
Sooner we leave, the better.
As in,
How
You
long
ever
will
feel
we
that
stay
earlier?
like this?
Trapped.
We just
Weightless.
2 hours, but we
Falling
may
fast
have
on
to
a
prepare to
carnival
stay here
ride,
until rescue.
Wait, what? What do you mean, May? It's cold and he'll freeze. We'll all freeze. We need to move and get Gerald out of here.
I'm sure they already sent out a signal.
All right, everybody, let's go inside, get warm. No use staying out here.
I don't trust this.
Oh,
We're
jeez,
on the moon or something?
Oh,
we need to be ready.
bear.
Prepare for the worst is happening. Wow. I just don't understand. This is starting. This is unbelievable.
Sir,
There
could
you
you
go.
shut that other door?
I immediately have to start lamping everyone back to reality. It's gonna be cold. Okay, I better get inside before we get locked out. Interesting. So now I'm in here with them. There's me. Okay, make sure there's no one else dallying about on the ship somewhere that I need to be aware of. What is this over here? Is this the control panel or something? No one down low? Okay, just making sure.
I'll follow your lead, but my first move would be logging supplies. And then, of course, reconnaissance and attempting to establish contact. But these waters, if in fact they are the same we were in a moment ago, are generally avoided by most vessels.
Let's just take stock of what
We need to prepare for the eventuality that we could be looking at a week or two at most before possible contact. Assuming, of course, they would be able to reach us anyway.
Is this for real? How?
Calm down.
I can't calm down. Gerald's out
Sarah
there.
June and I were just discussing.
He's a tropical mammal. Everyone, get hot water now.
Sandy, I know you're upset, but I don't think you're seeing the big picture here. Some mollusks in states of extreme stress.
Nobody wants to hear about your mollusks. We're screwed, Billy. Can't you see that?
Hey, did anyone else pass out?
Let's just all try to focus on.
Yes, Gerald tried to warn us, and then suddenly I passed out.
Who's Gerald?
Gerald the dolphin. He's tropical.
Did he pass out? Can we get a raise of hands? Who passed out?
Rather than looking at what and how and why
Everyone,
we're
okay.
here, maybe a more helpful thing to do would be to think about next steps.
I agree. We need to.
Pardon me.
Yeah, there's something I need.
Let her speak.
Thank you, Sarah. We need to keep calm. I don't know what's going on any more than any of you do. It does seem impossible, but yet we are icebound. There's no way the ship is going to move. Look, everybody, tensions are high, but we're not going to get anywhere if
We don't have a lot of food.
Cook what?
What I was trying to say earlier, we're screwed.
How long will it last?
On strict rations, a few weeks, maybe a month.
If we're going to get out of here, we'll have to work together.
You've been watching too many movies. We're never getting out of here.
And if you watched enough movies, you know that the character who says that is always the first to die.
I'm like a cockroach trapped in a Twinkie. I'll last forever.
I
Be
believe
alive
that
after
about this
all
guy.
the rest of you are gone.
Tone it down.
Yeah, you tell me to tone it down. Who do you think you're talking to?
about?
Mr. Glasses. Mr. Four Eyes.
That's what that
I'll tell you a thing.
I need to see where we are in the timeline. Where was this guy this whole time? Did he just popped into reality? I need to figure out a way to get back outside.
Going on any more than
Let's
any.
do this. Let's go all the way out. Right here.
Gerald, out of here.
All right, everybody, let's go inside, get warm. No use staying out here.
I don't trust this.
I mean, you guys think there's no use staying out here, but I happen to know. Someone's gonna come walking up here in just a second. There you are. Where did you come from? Where are you? You just appear out of nowhere out here? Is that real? Is that really what happens here? Huh. And what are you up to? This is the shipping container where the novelist girl is working. Oh.
As long as they have something constructive to say. Well, Cook? Anything else? No? Okay then. Any ideas? Anyone?
We should check the engine room.
Pickaxe!
Make sure that everything's.
Never trust technology. That's probably what happened. A new freeze ray or something. I always knew technology would tear the world apart. Look at where we are now.
That's right.
Oh my
Start with
God.
microwaves, I'll tell you what.
Maybe we shouldn't worry about why we're here. That's not something we're going to figure out by sitting in this room. Maybe we should start by figuring out where we are exactly.
Are you taking notes? Is she taking notes?
It drives me insane
trying to
when
keep
the
track of
military
whatever comes up, so we can
folks or
remember it
like
later.
government officials are
Wait a minute. Where's
crazed
Coleman?
and into conspiracy theory ideas.
Has anybody seen Coleman?
Well, he's gotta be somewhere.
You're Coleman, aren't you?
We need to issue a search. He could be injured or in danger.
You.
But Gerald, someone get a pickaxe!
Well, I'll keep an eye out for Gerald. Who will help look for Coleman?
I'll go. I saw him a few minutes ago in the supply.
He's literally right here.
I wouldn't bother.
And why's that, Weil?
Oh, that's wild.
Who is that?
When did he come on board?
Because you won't find him. Look, I don't want to get involved. I don't have anything of substance to add. I just hate to see you waste your time.
What are you talking about? Let's come together and refocus, people. We need to be proactive. First plan, let's make sure everyone is accounted for. Billy will check on Coleman. Beyond that, we'll deal with things as they come up, one step at a time.
I don't even know who Coleman is. Which one was Coleman? Also, can I just search the ship until I find them? I guess. Oh, wait, who's that?
And breathe.
Where are you going?
I'd like to speak with you, Weil. What did you mean about with Coleman? We can't afford any negativity right now.
There are forces.
And also, where were you?
Outside the ship.
What forces? Was something out there? Something that can help us?
Just copies of copies of copies. Strung together, infinite paper dolls. The lights leading you back.
Well, that's clarifying.
Big bucket of tilapia. I'm moving in at the water and then someone lifts me.
Yes, the fisherman. The fisherman lifted you. That's who dropped you off. Well, are there lights out there?
Someone lifts me and then I met you. We meet each other and sometimes we talk like this. Or sometimes it's Angela that comes to me. The same conversation, different facets. Fractal, almost.
This guy's a time traveler like me. Hold on, I need to go back. Wait, someone just walked by us, didn't they? There, on the bow. Okay. I need to go back a little bit to right before. They came out. I need to go up here.
I'd like to speak with you, Weil.
Coleman. Are you Coleman? Or are you the researcher dude?
Hey.
Hey.
Forces. Was something out there? Something that can help us?
Don't mind me, I'll
Holding
just
up okay?
chill.
Yeah, I guess.
More or less.
What do you think happened to him?
Who, Coleman?
Yes, the
I don't know.
The fisherman lifted you. That's who dropped you off.
I mean, he seems like the type of guy that might just be napping somewhere.
I could see that.
Wait.
Let's talk about something else.
I think I know where Coleman is.
Tell me about your name. Thu.
I mean, it's my last name.
Get out of here.
Yeah, it's a Navy thing. We all get called by that sometimes. Rob's name is Philip.
Oh, looks like a killer.
Is that supposed to be the sound of the ice breaking right there?
What did you mean about with Coleman? We can't afford any negativity right
There
now.
are forces.
And also, where were you?
Outside the ship.
What forces?
Where is
Was
Coleman?
something out
Oh
there,
wait, I know
something
where
that can
Coleman
help
is.
Just copies of
Hold
copies
on
of
a second
copies.
here.
Strung together, infinite.
Not this way though, I need to go into the ship.
I'm moving in at the water and then someone lifts me.
Yes,
What the hell?
fisherman lifted you. That's who dropped you off.
Oh, I need to get back
Well,
in
are
through
there
there.
lights out
Okay,
there?
I got you. I didn't realize it was just gonna close off on me like this.
We need to be proactive.
If I'm not
First
mistaken,
plan, let's
Coleman
make sure everyone is accounted for.
is down in
Billy
the
will check on Coleman.
the
Beyond
steam
that,
room or whatever, right? Let's see, let's go down here. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm just walking normally instead of scrunching. Coleman, you in here? No? Okay. You in here, Coleman? He normally falls asleep in here, that's right. I remember now. Thought maybe he's down here injured or something. Oh shit, it got real dark. Where am I? Right now. I'm down here, okay. The lights are kind of coming and going. I swear I saw someone down here, didn't I? Why is it so dark? Okay, hold on. Probably because I'm over here in the dark. Coleman? I don't know why I'm calling for him, like he's gonna be able to hear me.
Yeah, I kind of need the same thing. I'm just going to stay here for a second. It's not too bad you're not here. It would be great to, you know, talk this out.
What happened with Coleman?
Oh, hey, Billy. Hey, man. You gotta pick yourself.
Okay,
Okay, wait. When they're done talking, but first I need to see what's happening here. I showed him that one and that one, by the way. It's that on the left and that on the right. As far as I know, that's a signal.
Sometimes we talk like this, or sometimes it's Angela that comes to me, the same conversation, different facets.
Oh, you guys see that?
Different parties go out, one if by land, two if by sea. Always the same result.
Holy shit, I found a thing.
pickaxe. So I can cut a hole and Gerald can breathe. Don't have a pickaxe. Oh, perfect.
What are you hoping to do for Gerald? I'm confused.
A Bunsen burner. Okay.
Maybe a dropper? Will that help?
Oh, this. Use the sun. Magnify. Lovely. Oh, this isn't Nancy Drew. Okay. How about if we use? No. Oh, safety first. No. Okay.
Alright, so you're just having a crisis. Is that what's going on here? Meanwhile, there's something going on up on the deck that I want to check out because there's someone coming and going right there. So let's go find them real quick. We'll head on up these stairs. You.
Yes, the fisherman lifted you. That's who dropped you off. Well, are there lights out there?
Decided to come and go as you please, huh?
We meet each other.
I mean, you are a big shot general, aren't you?
Or sometimes it's Angela that
I've got 6 of 25. 2 Snoops on deck. I think that's them. Although I don't know. Maybe not. The cabin off the bow. Salvage Sarah's past. The expedition steps through a popsicle or a porpoisicle? A shape between worlds? Oh no. Okay, hold on.
debris and old shelters, and of course.
So you're just kind of checking stuff out, basically.
But really, there's nothing. Nothing that can help us anyways. But you won't be satisfied until you see for yourself.
What are you up to, buddy? Besides having a real hard time. Took off your chef hat and everything.
Mayday. This is Vessel Aikman, KC-0283. Mayday Aikman.
I don't blame you.
11.6065
I wish I could pat you on the back and you'd be like, it's gonna be okay.
165.3768 degrees east. Ship is
Rough.
beset. We have lost propulsion and steer.
A little town
Requesting
called
assistance or
Blue Mound.
evac.
You wouldn't have heard of it.
8 passengers on
Population
board.
barely
I'm
over
from
1,000.
Mount
None
Zion.
injured.
No way. That's
125
like,
feet,
what,
small
20
research
miles
vessel.
away? Weird
I will
that
be
we're both
listing
this
on
boat.
channel
Yeah.
16. This is
Totally
Aikman,
weird.
KC-0283 over.
So what high school did you go to?
Mount Zion
I was
High.
just gonna try the radio.
You?
No answer.
Douglas High. Go Generals.
Have you
we
ever
totally
experienced
played you
anything
guys
like
in
this?
hockey. I bet I know all sorts of people. You know.
You might know my
you kidding?
ex-boyfriend. Let's not go
Nobody
there.
has experienced anything like
I
this.
like the ice. It was just too competitive for me out there.
What's up, Sarah?
Captain, what if Coleman is no longer aboard?
Real possibility.
What do you mean?
But
Let's search the ship first.
with all due respect,
Time is of the essence. Damage to the hull could become irreversible the longer we're beset. We should focus on sending a party out on the ice
No,
to assess
definitely
where we
not.
might break
We
free.
need to remain on the ship for the moment and take stock of our immediate condition before venturing into the unknown.
But by then it might be too late for Coleman. And what about us? How can we form a plan without even attempting to evaluate where we are? I
Hold on, guys.
volunteer to go out first.
There's a
no.
sound coming from down here.
What? This? Please. No. I won't. I won't. Bring in an understudy. Can't do it. The jump again. Every time a slap. And I remember a 7-day tour through the Pacific. Priscilla, she was 4. Couldn't get her off the octopus slide. Even when it was raining.
He's a time traveler, like I said, that's for sure. What you need, buddy? I want to make sure that I go back, because I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. It's really important, because at a certain point, we're going to hit the end of this chapter, which means that it's just going to cut me off. So I know where they are, I know where they are. Chef's over here. Okay, I'm just making sure that I have everything. Because, my goodness, I love that nothing matters in this world. It's so cool. Like, nothing is real. Okay. Chef's coming back in. In the meantime, let's go down here real quick and see.
Come on, Sandy.
I know you've noticed this ship. You have to have. If you're all obsessed with the porpoise, then you know that there's a ship down there. Look at that. I'm sorry if you can hear my chair squeaking, although I don't think you can. The Oculus has really good sound canceling.
We need to take action. Start gathering supplies. Focus on the core 4. Shelter.
How are you holding up?
Do you even need to ask?
We don't even know what's going on. Maybe he got away? I haven't found Coleman yet. Maybe the...
Billy, what's happening? Tell me that we're going to be okay.
I don't know what to say.
None of us really know.
Gerald would know exactly what to say. He might have been trying to warn us.
Gerald's a dolphin. He's not trying to send us
Are
a
you
message.
making the dubious scientific claim that dolphins can't communicate? After all this time, you think I don't know when Gerald's trying to tell me something?
I'm trying to tell you something. Won't you just acknowledge me for once? Because it seems like you're giving all of your attention to Gerald.
What are you even trying to say?
All you have been focusing on since she... Well, for the last 5 years...
Don't you even dare use that.
I've disappeared. You haven't asked me about my mollusks. You haven't taken any interest in what I'm doing.
Of course I care about you, Billy. You know how committed I am.
Alright, you guys are having your own personal thing. I have no idea where Coleman went, actually, now that we really talk about it, because that's definitely the dude in the blue jumper that was... I thought I saw him get knocked out, but I don't know.
Cruises, I think. I was a star once.
He's still having his breakdown. Chef is in here having a bad day. Alright, I think I might have to leave it here because I just got a notification. If you saw that, it said my headset power is low. And I don't want to mess up my playthrough for you guys because this is really cool, interesting information. Also, yes, I'm using the joystick. I'm sure it makes it look better, but it definitely is a little bit more nauseating than scrunching like this. Scrunching is nice and easy. He's taking stock. We have a submarine on board, which is pretty cool. I wish that I could, like... Oh, there's a next day. There's a whole next day section. Okay. So we'll start on the next day in the next stream, I think. Let me see if I can remember how to get... What is this? Clear save? No. Disable strafe. Enable teleport, block player, replay intro, enable single player. None of these. Do I need to get to the end? Is that what I have to do? Do I have to get to the end to see what's going on? I've got 10 of 25 currently. Let's see what happens next time, shall we? In the meantime, I'm gonna scrunch right over here. Nope, not out. Not outside. Oh, the sun comes out.
Looks like you're pretty over-prepared.
That's the captain.
We were 15 minutes from reaching sample zone 4, so that puts us... Well, that doesn't make sense, because if we were over here, then...
Yeah. Like I said, there's a lot more going on, and so I don't want to lose any of it. I want to make sure that we remember it. So we'll remember the general guy is out here on the bow, and I'll try and be out there. Let's scrunch over to him. And we will try and start right here. Act 2, general guy is checking supplies. That's the scene. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, my name is Gummy Worm Jim. I will see you guys next time.